Good morning. We got Joel checking in. Hello. Okay, let's get started. Just so you guys know, I cut my finger at work last night, so hopefully we can roll the dice here. Find out. I have not tried yet, so. Or 610. And I sliced it open pretty good last night, so luckily it's on the back side of the finger, not the bad side. 34 goal pitch. This feels weird having that little extra padding in between the fingers there. By 510. Royal Hoku. Six, 5, yo. Good morning, David. Four, 2, 6. Morning, Coffee Land. Five, 3, 8. Just had a flashback from the last cruise, and I remember a person coming up to me and saying, "Hey, you're the shooter that puts his pinky underneath, isn't it? Aren't you?" So I always put that pinky underneath as a cushion so I know how far the dice need to be from the table. 3, 5, 8. And I was like, yep, that's me. Morning, Clint. So Clint says low and high SOR, SRR, and BSR are plus 10 from the mean. Plus or minus 10% from the mean. Okay. That's a definition, sure. Plus or minus 10% from the mean. So the average roll, according to Wizard of Odds, is like 8.5 to something. So that's the SOR. Is at 8.5, whatever. But what is the SRR and what is the BSR? Because those are different numbers. And I know from my goals, I always have I put my goals on the bottom, but my goals are a lot higher than what everybody else's or what the average person's is. And the reason I do that is because I've been tracking it for so long and we've increased our numbers over time. So I need to find out what those SRR averages are and what the average BSR is. So 9.4 is high to you, yeah. For an SOR, I agree with you 100% on that. But anyhow, okay, let's get started. We can probably discuss this, or you guys can discuss this while the show goes. So let's go. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Jonas. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 805 of the Level Up program, and it's one we daily practice of shooting dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we have just a few people checking in today. We got 208 Craps Joel, we got Uncle Hoku, David Clark is here, we got Coffee Land Craps, Clint, and Kent is back. Welcome back, Kent. So anyhow, hey, if you're new to the program, it's one we daily practice of shooting dice at the craps table. We use the app called Crapsee, who we're not sponsored by. So if you are playing along with Crapsee, click on that live tab that'll bring over to the table that we're using here today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. We are all about blue collar craps style play, and we are not sponsored by anyone. So anyhow, yesterday we had a good first shooter, and then we had a 0.7 out on the second shooter, or actually 3 rolls on the second shooter. And then we had 2 mediocre, sort of good, but sort of not so great last 2 rolls. So we actually did make goal. We made way more money than goal yesterday, but then I used that money, the excess money, during the last 3 shooters. So we actually finished a little bit higher than what goal was yesterday. So we're starting off today at 11,443. Our win goal today is going to be somewhere around $900, and our bet size is going to be somewhere around $760. So anyhow, let's get started. I'm going to lock in at 6 and 8. We'll go $15 on the pass line bet. Good morning, BV Wood. And we'll go all bets set. And just so you guys know, I did cut my finger pretty bad at work last night. Luckily, it's not the pad side, it's the back side. So it didn't seem to bother me too much during the warm-ups, but we'll see how it goes during the show here. Peace out. 639 Hollywood and Vine. So it's mark point of 9. Okay, 454 Hardway set, 639 result. Good morning, Kevin. So how I cut my finger last night was not with a knife or a scissors or anything like that. I actually smashed between 2 pieces of metal. And that hurt. to the point where it almost dropped me to the knees. The stomach starts getting queasy. Yeah, all that fun stuff. But that's probably TMI here for you guys. 640 across, and let's go with 96 across. That'll put us at 751. That's close enough. And we'll call that all bet set. This out. 5-4, 5-4. Nice 6-1. 6-1 and done. 0.7 out. Gave you guys a fair warning. 4-5-4. 6-1-7. Okay, so that's a loser. That's both dice off axis, so we'll keep an eye on that. 4-5-4 again. $15 pass line bet. Yeah, right, baby. Dang, he goes. Face up. I'm not too worried about it. A little digging to do. Two 5-7 double pitch. Pass line winner. Come on, natural loser for DP. So that's two different types of sevens. So we're going to stick with the same thing. Hardway set one more time to see if we can get prominent or prevalent one to go through. 6-1 is both off axis. 2-5 is a double pitch. So $15 pass line bet again. This out. Good morning, Muxon. $5 hard 10 old big bushel. So market by 10. That was actually a good throw. 5-4, 5-10 result. Market by 10. Primary top side both dice. Again, we're gonna go 640 across. 96 across. 5-4 is a set. And face out. A little bit of a jerk on that. 4-2-6, holy cannoli. Dice look nice going down, but again, we're not going by it looks. We are going by how mechanically sound it is. Yeah, that was not very mechanically sound. 4-2-6. Okay, so that is a 161 brought back. Let's go 160 across pressure, including 5-4, 5-4. And we're gonna go let's go $10 on ace deuce and horn high, and then let's go $5 on the aces and midnight. So we can cover that just in case for this one roll. Okay, all about set. Something. Okay. 6, 4, 10, winner 10. Okay, puck will turn off. Sorry, Glenn, who's probably not here today. 5, 4, 5, 4, and that's going to be a left die off axis, single pitch on the right side. Okay, so that's 34 brought back to the rack. Let's bring our bets down. $15 pass line bet, yes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go 160 across. And we're going to be a little bit aggressive on those bets. Hoping to get them pressed up as fast as we can. So call that all bets set and dice out. Five, 4, R9, Big Daddy Mac. So it's marked point of 9. 5, 4, 5, 4, single pitch, 5, 4, 9. Okay, puck turns on. Back to the Hardway set, 5, 4, 5, 4. And dice out. Another 10. Wow. 10s are hot today. 6, 4, 10. They are hot. 4, 5, 4. Again, left eye up axis. 6, 4, 10. So we're going to see, since we're hitting the 10s, let's see if we can do Daddy Dave flip on this one. So let's go right up to 75. And that 10 will drop in just a few dollars to cover that pig. 5, 4, 5, 4. And they sell it. Too hot or 4 hard? Fuzzy 4. Okay, so that means we are going to actually do the opposite of the Daddy Dave flip. 5, 4, 5, 4. That's a primary bottom side both dice. So the Daddy Dave flip is, if we would have hit the 10 again, let me bring that up. So if I would hit the 10 again, I would have brought this back down to 25. Oops. And then I would have gone 160 across. But since we hit the 4, we'll bring that down to 50. We'll make 4 look like 50. So that way we are pressed up on both of them. And we also bring money back to the rack then. Okay, all bets set. This out. A little bit long on that one. 3, 5, 8. Great, babe. Single pitch of the dice. Go right up to $60 on that 8. Five, 4, 5, 4. And they sold. They split apart on me. Winner 9 at the Hollywood and Vine. So right there, I didn't get all the way down. It landed and just kind of rolled to the left a little bit. The puck turns off. Let's go right up to $60 on that 9. Turn those bets off. So we're just working the pass line right now. Five, 4, 5, 4. Face out. Five, 2 when I come out. 5, 2, 7. Pass line winner. Double pitch. Again, our box numbers are still turned off. Still $15 on a pass line bet. Face out. Three, 2, 5, Justice Gen 5. So marking point of 5, another single pitch. All of our bets turn back on. Good morning, Mike. And face out. Now. 6, 3, 9 again. Wow, 9 is a hot number today. 9 and 10 are both hot. That select eye being a 6 is also dominant. Okay, so we had $60 on that. Let's bring that down. We'll go to 35. So that one was pressed up when we brought it down already, so that's awesome. 5, 4, 5, 4. And all bets set. Face out. Aces, Magic Aces, Mad Hatter. Who must be sleeping in today? I guess he's in Vegas. 4, 5, 4. You got a 1, 1, 2. Which I don't think we threw any of those yesterday. There were a lot of 3s. Ace deuces and deuce aces yesterday. We didn't throw any midnights, no 2. I don't think we threw any 11s yesterday, no yos. How about set? This out. No, we did throw midnights yesterday. We did not throw any 10s or 11s yesterday. That's what it was. They just split apart on me a little bit. We got a 2, 4, 6. Kevin a Carpenter 2x4. 4, 5, 4, 2, 4, 6. Single bench. Let's put $42 on that 6. I'll bring the 8 down to 42 now. So we are back on regular trend betting levels. So bringing some of that money back to the rack as we are still recovering from first shooter. If I took everything down, I would actually be broke exactly even from start if I took everything off the table. This out. Well, it was way short. Got lucky. 549. Got lucky. It's like right when this kind of like did a super arc. It was like frozen in time, frozen in space. Single bench. Okay. So let's go to drop a quarter on that 9. Go to 60. And ace out. One, 5, 6 KitchenAid mixer. Left eye off axis. We're going to regress one more time here. We're going to go 96 across, not including now. And now we're above our starting for the day, so we're fully recovered. And we're putting a props on the table right now. Now we're just going to press aggressively from here. Days out. One, 4, 5. It's a winner 5. Truck and camper, so the puck turns off. Point made. Okay, all of our bets turn off. We're gonna stay with the $15 pass line bet. Morning, Greg. And that 5 made him whole again. Yeah. So if you're playing it appropriate, you should be pretty close. If you're playing blue collar crap style, you should be pretty close to break even for the day. If not, with some profit. So. Two, 1, 3, ace deuce, pass line, loser, and come out. Winner for the DP. We're all inclusive. We tried to make even the dark side players feel included. I'm not one of those that has a vengeance out to knock them off, because I can see the benefit of dark side play. I really can. Okay, so I'm gonna not go up on the pass. I'm just gonna put $15 on that 5. Turn the bets off. I'm just gonna consider somebody else will be shooting the dice here. And this out. Again, held on to him too long. Well, we have a hard 8 square pair. So let's mark a point of 8. Primary front side both dice. So buck is turned back on. And if we can hit the 8, that'll be a 4-point fire bet. Dice out. Two on 3 again. Ace deuce. Alfredo sauce. Threw a ton of those yesterday as well. No help, Frank. And they sell. Three hard 6 double degen. 5-4 primary backside both dice. Okay, let's drop in $3. We'll go to 30 on the 8, 30 on that 6. This is $1 under start if we would happen to lose our link. Good morning, Steven. And this out. No. 1, 5, 6. KitchenAid mixer. Five, 4. We got a 1, 5, 6. Again, we'll have to have packets. I'll use that 4 for the small. Let's go to $42 on the 6. Five, 4, 5, 4. And this out. A little bit long again. Ace deuce again. The sauce. I think that'll be a repeater win. I think. is a repeater win, so threes are hot. Excuse me. Okay, and I saw it. Six, 2, 8, and that is going to be a winner 8. There's 8. So that's going to be a 4-point fire bet there. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go to $42 on that 8. Turn those bets off. We're not doing any pass line bets right now. Michael. 4, 5, 4. So let's see if we can throw a 4 or a 6 here. Nice up. Got a 9-finger Joe, Craps Master Journey. So marking a point of 9. Single pitch. It's going to be an 8-finger Joe now after cutting my finger bat last night. Yeah. Yeah. I'm here all week, people. I'm here all week. I'm slap happy. I have to make myself happy or laugh. They saw it. Now. 5, 3, 8. Great babe. The 8-finger Joe. 8, 5, 4, 5, 4. Single pitch. 5, 3, 8. Let's go to $60 on that 8. Check. It goes be good. And nice out. Now. It's a leaner 347. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of that roll. I'm down. Oh, but it should have came down. It came down on an ace, but I'm gonna bring it down on a 4. It'd be perfect if it would have been an ace 3-1, but it's 3-4. Double pitch. Okay. So transparency. Thank you, Rody. Thank you, Beerwood. So that was a 4-point fire bet. Pace 25 to 1. That was sharpshooter, paint 10 to 1. Okay, let's go 5 4 5 4. We did fully recover. Now we are up about $80. I moved $827 on that roll. That was only real money. That would be awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go back again. $15 pass line bet. Oh, we'll go $20 this time. And we'll go five, and $5 on the anti-craps. They saw it. This is what happened yesterday. Exactly what happened yesterday. 2, 5, 7 on the come out pass line winner. Come out natural. And then what I did is I switched sets right away, which we're going to do today. Repeat those bets there. David threw in $5 super chat. Thank you, David. Very much appreciated. Debating here what I want to do with this, because I was a dope hedge in my throat. I do feel a little bit off with what I was doing. Okay, do not bet heavy right now. We're gonna go 3, 2, 3, 6. And see if we can get something going for that 3V set. So do not bet heavy yet until we get established with this set. 3, 2, 3, 6. Stay silent. For 610. That was not good mechanics on that one, so we'll mark the point of 10. Daddy Joe. 3, 2, 3, 6. Or 610 result. So that being said, I'm going to just put my profits up there so that way we don't dip under. So that would be 79 minus 43. $36 I can do. So let's just do $18 on the 6, 18 on 8. And we're hopefully be able to spread out a little bit from that. So yeah. Okay. All bet set. So 3, 2, 3, 6. Responsible betting. See craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Did not expect that, but I will definitely welcome it. So I am on the ATS now, so that means we have a chance at hitting that tall. Explosion on that left side. 3, 2, 3, 6. And base out. Five, 4, R9, Big Daddy Mac. Ain't no help for me. Just got done watching yesterday, day before, the finale for Survivor. I'm a huge Survivor junkie. I actually knew somebody that was on the first season, and Aubrey won this season, I should say. So. 527. I did the wrong set, damn it. I did a 5454. I don't know why I did that. Double pitch. Pissed at myself for that. So I was doing 3236. I don't know why I did that. Okay. I should do a mulligan on that. No. Okay, so we're at break even for the day here. 3236. We're gonna stick with that set. Yeah, that was totally my fault on this set because I was using 3236 and I, for some reason, took the 5454. I don't know why. Brain fart, I guess. So actually, that would have been 7. That would have been a 347 if I had the 3236. So it does not matter either way, then, I guess. Yeah, that would have been 7 either way. Interesting. Well, 5424. Actually, no, 5423. 5423 is what we're going to go with. And we'll go 15-hour pass on bet. Okay, so we're exactly break even for the day. And now we need to get our win goal. We got 20 minutes left of the show yet. This helps. One, 4, 5 truck and camper. Marking a point of 5s. Five, 4, 2, 3. And again, we're going to go 640 across, 96 across. Watch thinking, says Joel. That's why he never switches dice sets in the middle. Yeah, this helps. That's why we're training ourselves to hopefully not screw up like that. But mistakes do happen. Um, 628 Durslite. Hit number 1. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we have 628. Left eye have access. Oh, that's cool. I used to go, and Greg, you probably know about this, but most of the other people will not know about this. I used to go every year to the Bond Falls Flowage, which is in the UP. And hey, Matt Hatter. And we would always hang up hummingbird feeder at this time of year, and it would take minutes, just minutes before those hummingbirds would come in. We would have 2 or 3 visiting us the entire week. But anyhow, enough of that. Let's go 160 across pressure. So the Bond Falls Flowage. If you guys have never heard of that or seen that, check it out. It's pretty cool. Huge waterfall at the end of the flowage. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, it's the waterfall that they used in the commercials for Ham's beer or Old Style beer. I can't remember. So 145, winner 5. Okay, pot turns off. We're going to come down with profits on this shooter. 5, 4, 2, 3. 145. That was a smack. Hit the back wall and smack right down. Okay, it was not Hamspear, then that was old style beer. And that dates us because I don't think they make either one of those beers right anymore. So anyhow, bring our bets down. $15 pass line bet, 160 across. Turn the bets off. And this out. Or 5, 9 finger Joe, Craps Master Journey. So it's marked a point of 9.
Get a drama as a toy for Christmas. Was one of the greatest innovators. The note went right.
So all of our bets turn back on. If you haven't regressed on this shooter, you hopefully should. Up in the Bond Falls area, they also have a thing called the Paulding Lights. I think I've talked about that in the past. Paulding Light. Make sure you check that out. That's the interesting phenomena that's up there. That's all. 325, just Gen 5. Single pitch. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 3, 2, 5 result. And let's go. Let's go right up to $60 on that 5. So where was the $5 table at, Mad Hatter? Which Vegas casino was that? You pointing at the Palace or what? Oh. 268 Durslate. Go to $42 on the 8. Nice out. Three, 4, 7. That is gonna be an ouch. So we made some profit on that shooter. 4, 2, 3. 3, 4 is a primary hit. And that's 4 shooters. Let's go with one more shooter here. I said it. We're at 10.3 SOR, 5.9 SRR, the current moment, 3.7s. And we are up $220 for the day. So 5423 is what we're going to stay with. $15 pass line bet. Call bet set. That's all. 6, 4, 10. Okay, market point 10. 5, 4, 2, 3, and 6, 4, 10. We are dominantly throwing the sixes on that left die today. Again, we are going to go, we're up, what did I say, 220. So let's go 220 inside. And we're just going to trend bet from here. No, actually, we're going to do our normal stuff. Normal press and then regress. But we'll still be above goal no matter what. So, right, or above start no matter what. This helps. Now 156 KitchenAid mixer. And it's a leaner. It should come down on a 1 though. Yep. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 156. I'm looking for a smart-ass comment to Matt Hatter's thing, but I am drawing a blank here. He's like, hard to find DIs on the craps table, but I was looking for something that says die on there, but it doesn't say that on the way out. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that was $70 on that. We'll go 66 inside pressure. 1, 2, and 3. Bring the other $4 back to the rack. 5, 4, 2, 3 is the set. So today's his birthday. Okay. You need to stop in by him tonight and see if you can get on his show. That would be pretty cool. Peace out. So he's looking for guests. 145 truck and camper. Perfect. We hit number 2. We can come down with profits. 5, 4, 2, 3, and 145. So make sure you regress your bets so you can get out of the shirt. And that's $161 per look to the rack. So let's go down. Let's go 96 across. And not including, we're just going to go to the point as the pass line. 5, 4, 2, 3. So that we are going to be up no matter what today. If I lost everything today, we would be up almost $300. If I took everything off, we'd be up about $350. So I said it. Yeah, you should go knock on his door, say, hey, buddy, I want to be on your show. And if I was there, I would do that. So. 358. Great babe. 5423 and 358. Ricardian idiot. Wow. Ouch. That hurts me. Ow. 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 Do I look burnt up? 36 on the 8. I look bent over, out of shape on that one. Because I guess the truth hurts sometimes. Okay. So. Ow. 2-5, just Gen 5. At 4-2-3, and we 2-5 result. And let's go straight up on that one as well. Go to $30. 4-2-3. Dice out. Four hard 8s. Square pair. Double pitch of the dice. And let's go right up to $60 on that 8. By 4-2-3. So. $639 Hollywood and Vine. Let's go right to a quarter on that 9. Oh, actually $30 on the 9. 4-2-3. Face up. Yo chef. It's our first yo for the day. No help for me. This up. Got 33 people playing along today. One-Eyed Joe, Craps Master Journey. I think that's our first One-Eyed Joe for the day. 5, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. We'll make that 4 look like a quarter. One, 2, 3. And place out. Wow. And there we go. We got Magic Aces, Mad Hatter. 1, 1, 2. Oh, and use that Ace Deuce. It's been a few days since we've hit either side. No help for me. And base out. 3, 4, 7. Okay. So that's gonna be the end of the roll, sir. 3, 4, 7. Ouch. We did make profits on this shooter. It did press pretty aggressively after we came down on the bet, so that's a primary hit, by the way. Yeah, $115 on that shooter, so we're up $335 for the day. So not bad after having that one that really cleared us out there. But we got 5 shooters today. We had a 2, a 27, a 5, 7, and an 11. The 11 and the 27 had good roll quality scores. SOR today is a 10.4, SRR is a 6.5. 3 come out 7s, which I like to get that number down a little bit lower if I could. Looking at strong numbers are the 5s, the 8s, and the 9s, slightly the 10s. Definitely low in the 4s today, and the Yo's for that matter. Box numbers, inside numbers are high, 4s and 10s are low. Come out 7s are high, homers are low, fields are expected, and hardways are low as well. Looking at our dice roll results through the end of yesterday, 4,946 throws. That puts us at a 10.46 SOR. Our SRR is at a 6.84, and our BSR is at a 7.19. So I need 54 throws to get to that 5,000 mark. So we roll shy of 5,000 recorded rolls, so we'll hit that 5,000 mark tomorrow. But anyhow, first shooter crushed Greg. Yeah, it crushed, but we got $200 in profit for the session, so that's good. That's good. That means you're doing some responsible betting in that. So, Coffee Land, thank you very much, and thank you, Michael. But I will be back tomorrow, everyone. I hope that you will join me as well. Tomorrow is Friday, last day of the week. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous. We'll see you tomorrow.